What's up, people? It's your girl Adeola. So the Nigerian Central Bank Governor, Mr. Lamido Sanusi, has said that the government needs to fire 50% of the workers in public sector as part of an effort to revive the national economy. Did you hear that? This man said they should sack 50% of the civil servants in Nigeria. Abba. Is this the only picture of him that you found? See, Kole, I know you. You're always looking for trouble. Is this the only picture that you can find? This one will give people false impression. They will look at this picture, they will say, this person has eaten too much. Oh, he's too comfortable. That is why he's talking like this. I don't want people to have a misconception about this man, please. Yes, look in your food that there has, yes, that is better. Yes, very nice. So according to him, he's saying that doing this will lessen the cost of running government in Abuja. Imagine, yes. Yeah, the damaging of unemployment. He wants to reduce overhead costs, yes. You know what? Sometimes when I think about Nigeria, I just shake my head. I say, hey. Seriously, I wonder if any person can join Nigerian politics and not become detached from common people and from reality. Okay, so you know I'm a very reasonable person, right? So yeah, so I said to myself, let me try to reason with Mr. Sanusi because, you know, he's an expert in this field and I'm very sure that he knows what he's talking about, right? Well, right now there's about 70% unemployment rate in Nigeria. Yeah. Most people believe that is why crime rate is so high in Nigeria. Honestly, a lot of people are fed up with life. After looking for a job for several years with no luck, imagine so many people that applied to be drivers for Dangote's company. Yes, many of them, they have their master's degree, even PhD, including PhD holders. Imagine a doctor of philosophy driving for Dangote's company. You know how Nigerian policemen like to stop people on the road. They will stop them and be like, Oga will be speaking this vocabulary. The policeman will have no idea what the guy is talking about. Yeah, I don't think Dangote himself has a PhD. Does he? No, he doesn't have a PhD. Yeah, I mean, you don't need a PhD to be rich anyway. But I'm just saying, can you imagine going to school, investing so much in yourself, as much as to earn your PhD, only to end up being a driver? Yeah, that is how bad things are. So, if the president takes Sanusi's advice, that means 50% of those that are working right now will become jobless, in addition to the unemployment rate that we already have. So can you help me to calculate 70% plus 50%? That is 120%. Hey? Mr. Sanusi, hey, this is how you want to help the economy, 120% unemployment rate, Abi, am I not calculating right? Can you help me? You know, never mind. So those people will become unable to take care of their family, unable to pay their children's school fees, unable to support themselves. And is it possible that crime rates will rise? Yeah, I think so. Seriously, how did this man become the central bank governor again? Yeah, never mind. Let me just remind you, that in Nigeria, whenever they're trying to fix the economy, it's usually the common people that have to pay for it. Remember in January, the government removed oil subsidy, so that the economy can do better. Colleague, can you check, is the economy doing better? No, yeah, no for the masses, yeah, no. But for the really, really rich people, oh yeah. I mean, the president ate with 1 billion naira. Yeah, and he's riding around the globe in new jets. And the senators, they still got their paycheck. You know that the Nigerian senators are the highest paid senators in the whole world? Senators in the whole world. Yeah, in fact, the senators are now complaining that their food budget for next year, we're talking about billion, that their food budget for next year is not enough. Now they are talking about sacking 50% of civil servants. I say, what about cutting down the president's budget for food next year? He's also trying to eat with more than 1 billion naira next year, right? And by the way, what about cutting down Mr. Sanusi's salary next year? No, seriously. That would make a lot of difference, especially the land that he acquired with billions of naira, to build his parking lot in Abuja. Seriously, that would make a lot of difference in the economy. So the man was heavily criticized for making that statement. And guess what? He changed his word. He said he didn't mean civil servants, that he's talking about people who hold public offices, like politicians, that we have too many of them. I said, you better be talking about politicians because, Even though Agbebo, we know what civil servant means now. And let's start with those senators. Let's start with them, cut down their salaries. By the way, why do we have 3 senators in each state now? Does that make sense? It doesn't make any sense. We are overpaying all these politicians at the expense of the common people. So, Mr. Central Bank, we are all waiting, we are all watching, to know exactly what you mean. Because, if you fire any civil servant, you will know that Nigerians get weary. So you know what I'm saying? Somebody hold me, I'm just keeping it real. So, a female member of parliament in Zambia was rebuked last week by some other members of parliament, the male members, because of her indecent dressing. Her name is Dora Silia. When I heard, I was like, how why would a woman dress indecently, to the parliament house? I heard that she was wearing a green sleeveless top on a tight black skirt. Until I saw the picture, I said, I could not believe it. I said, seriously, honestly, viewers, no, please. I just want to know what you think. Is this sleeveless and is this indecent? Seriously? This is not sleeveless, okay? This is sleeveless, yeah. Can you see a woman dressed like this and say that she's dressed indecently? Seriously? This woman looks smart. She looks good in my opinion. You know what the problem is? The woman is well endowed. Yes, that is their problem. She's well endowed. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And they just can't take their eyes off of her. When men have problem with their libido, they like to blame women for their lack of self-control. Remember a few months ago, I was telling you about a member of parliament in Zimbabwe who said that women are the reason why HIV/AIDS is spreading in Zimbabwe. Remember? The man said women should stop taking showers, that they should shave all their hair. Can you imagine? And that they should stop dressing attractively. That is how HIV/AIDS can be reduced in Zimbabwe. I said, even if women cover everything, from head to toe, men will still be men, I'm just saying. Seriously, this woman looks good. She looks smart, in my opinion, They just can't take their eyes off of her. Kenny, you know what I mean? I think that these men are interested in Dora. Yes, they are interested in her. She's single, right? Yeah, so they are interested in her and they're afraid of telling her how they feel. That's why they are saying she has to cover up from head to toe when she comes to parliament. I said, have you seen, what is her name again? Wait, that is not, Kole. I see, you are very tricky. You use this boy. You just like to take advantage. Who said you should put up a sexy picture of a former vice presidential candidate? I mean, that is Madam Sarah Palin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kole, please don't corrupt my viewers, Jare, I beg. Give me Michelle Obama. Yes, that is who I want to talk about. And you see what I'm saying? I mean, have these people seen Michelle Obama? I mean, do you see how good she looks? Seriously? Is there anything wrong with her living those M's? I think they look good. You get what I'm saying? She's the first lady of the United States of America. And I think that she looks decent. Even President Jonathan, yes, he recently sworn in a special advisor that has tattoo, on her arms. Let me see that. Yes, if they consider this woman indecent, seriously, something is wrong. Yeah, seriously, because the woman looks smart. Hey, Kole, where did you find this? Kole, come back here. What is this? What is this that you're showing on my show? Enough! Stop it! If you don't have any other picture, stop it. I beg. Don't corrupt my viewers, Joe. I've been telling you I have little children that are watching these shows. Those ones are really, really indecent and I do not want them on my show. You get that? Next time there will not be warning. You are getting fired. Sorry, Jare, my people. I'm just keeping it real. So, did anyone hear about that lady in Botswana? The one who publicly declared her love for Mr. President? Kai, some people are really bold though. I mean, how can you toast a man? Not just a man, but you are toasting a president. Let me tell you about this woman, Okay, so she's a poet and she's 24 years old. No, honestly, she's very good with poetry. But man, she got on the stage in her bikini. First of all, she's wearing bikini and she's talking about, having sex with a 59-year-old president. I'm like, whoa, people, where is our morals? How can we just talk about sex? When we are supposed to read poems? Things are getting bad though. She said so many things that I can't even say with my mouth. She was saying things like, although I'm a moving dictionary, There is no word in my vocabulary that can express how I feel about this man. I'll hypnotize you with the magic of my phenomenal hips. Lips locked, bodies closed. Yeah, enough of that. I can't go on. Anyway, she was saying things like that. I said enough. The guy is 59. He's almost 60. Can you imagine? How can you be saying all this lip saying with a 59-year-old man? Imagine. Girls of nowadays, girls of nowadays, take it easy now. You are the one toasting your men now. Hey, I tell people, I say, if you toast a man and then he doesn't work out, you know you are on your own. If a man really wants you, he will come after you. But you know, yeah, Mr. President himself, he has this. So, that man, Ian Kama, guy, the man has it. You know, he's a certified pilot and a former army commander, and he flies Botswana's version of Air Force One, yeah, on official trips. And he's also known to be a fitness fanatic. I mean, he works out just to make sure that he stays in good shape. But the guy has never been married. 2 years ago, when he said he's ready to get married, he made it known that he only wants a tall and slim woman. You feel me? Yeah, unfortunately, our poet, she ain't that tall. You feel, she's not short. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's not short, but she's not like tall like a model. Yeah, and she's not like slim. I'm not saying that she's fat. No, she's not fat. No, I mean, she looks great. She's not Lepa Shandi. Yes, she's not Lepa Shandi. She's more like Lepa Orobo. You feel me? Come on. Kai, she's not that Orobo. Just put up her own picture. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I mean, so she looks good. That's what I'm saying. So because she knows Mr. President has said he wants a tall and slim woman, she had answers for the president in a poem. She said, despite the fact that I don't fit in a pair of size 0 jeans, I'm a very good lover. Love has nothing to do with weight. I said, love has a lot to do with weight, my sister. I mean, seriously. So let's see what the president will say about that, you know. But you know that most Botswana women, at least the ones that I know, most of them are not like tall and slim. They're usually well endowed. You feel me? Like, yes, thank you, Colleen. Now you can retain your job. So is it possible that Mr. President is saying he doesn't want a woman from Botswana? Because, you know, he himself is mixed. Yeah, it swings like golf clubs. Sometimes I heard. So I'm waiting to see who wins the heart of this 59-year-old bachelor. Until then, I'm just keeping it real. So I didn't know that you can be stupid and be dumb at the same time, you know, until I heard about this little pumpkin. I mean, this 19-year-old girl, yeah, who decided to steal a car and rob a bank and then make a video about it and put it on YouTube while smoking some weed. You feel me? I mean, how dumb can you be? That was 19-year-old Hannah Sabata, a Nebraskan teenager who decided to steal a car and rob a bank on the same day. I mean, on the same day. And she did it with a gun and a pillowcase. Imagine that little pumpkin robbing a bank and nobody was able to stop her. You know what baffles me is that how can you rob a bank? A whole bank, and you walk away with just $6,000. I say, hey, I mean, you're already in the bank. You already took the teller's hostage. I mean, there is a lot of money in the bank. Why are you walking away with $6,256? Seriously, especially if you're making a movie out of it that you will put on YouTube. Seriously, I mean, come on. But then she said in the video, which she titled Chick Bank Robber. By the way, that is a really bad title. Next time, speak with my editors. They can get you better title for cheaper price. So she said in the video that she would use the money to pay off her college financial aid and then go shopping. I'm like, yeah, you ain't seen any shopping malls anytime soon. And you are not sorry running through your mails to pay off any bills because you are headed for a place with no postmaster or cash register. And that ain't cheek, you know, you cheeky dumb bank robber. That ain't cheek, okay? Anyway, the video went viral on YouTube and the police heard about it and they also watched it. And guess what? They traced her and arrested her before she went on her shopping spree. Yeah. The only problem is the little doll had already spent $30 out of the money. Yeah, $30. Yeah. So she kind of reminds me of the guy in Kentucky. Remember the one that stole fuel from the police car and took a picture of himself while he was stealing the fuel and he put it on Facebook. I said, people, you can either be dumb or stupid. You can't be both. Don't be. It's a very bad combination. Very, very bad. In fact, don't be either. Okay, it's very, very bad. You know me. I'm just keeping it real. Alright, y'all. It's been real, and I'm keeping it real right up in here. Until next week, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.